Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's keep playing some Democracy 3. We're playing as Australia now. I've just wasted all my capital on a bill that I introduced and then cancelled. So that's fun. A GM food proposal. Allow genetically... Yes, that's fine. Whatever. Our budget is shrinking but still positive. 58% people like me now. Of course, the Human Rights Society is still... It's like I'm playing the United States again. I don't understand why it's so similar. Unemployment benefit actually increases unemployment. Decreases poverty. Decreases homelessness. It's a pretty expensive way to get rid of homelessness. But we could do it. Alright, how's our pollution and all that stuff going? Pollution, the environment... Car usage affects the environment. Recycling. Just costs money. I like things that just cost money. They're fine with me. The GDP is bad for the environment. Pollution controls. This hurts the GDP. It's good for the environment. I feel like I have to get some more of this stuff out. Organ donation. I love organ donation. You have to. Donate your organs now. You must. Fuel efficiency. Telecommuting. Yeah, that's fine. Car usage will go down. That's good because that will reduce pollution. Okay. And out of curiosity, anything else we can do this turn? We can do a welfare fraud department. Or rent controls. Or food stamps. Sure, food stamps are good. It's good for health, good for poor earnings. The poor like it. Poverty goes down. Socialists like it. Everyone likes it. Apparently food stamps are just like the universal thing. They just cost money. Do it. Make it so. Oil pipeline was attacked. So the supply goes down, patriots are unhappy, and supply going down will increase the cost, which means that that's bad and all that stuff. Crime's on the way down, health on the way up, poverty on the way down, unemployment still high. 70% of people like us. We have a very small surplus this time, only 335 million. Organized crime came down kind of abruptly when I did something, when I did this. When I increased the legalization of prostitution, but it hasn't come down much further. We might need to introduce some more policey type stuff. Like, say, gated communities. Prisoner tagging. High-tech alternative to incarceration that allows people to reintegrate with the community upon release from prison whilst allowing law enforcement authorities to keep a close eye on them. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do it. That'll reduce violent crime. Liberals will be unhappy, but we gotta take care of crime. Interestingly, though, organized crime is not caused by crime. Organized crime increases crime, but it's not caused by crime. I might just have to bump up this. We can't really do much else this turn. A Middle East country with which we have no formal extradition treaty has requested that we extradite an immigrant living here to face charges of terrorism. They will accuse him of being responsible for car bombings in their capital city. But the only evidence they have is the confessions of other terrorist suspects, which may have been made under duress. We embrace the death penalty, so get out of here. Go away. GDP's going up. Crime is way down. Crime just tanked. Prisoner tagging just shot that out the window. So no more crime. That's good. Organized crime still there, though. Somehow. It's all this gambling that we're doing. Maybe I should just tune this back a bit to get rid of the organized crime penalty. I'd lose some opinion with liberals. GDP would suffer. Capitalists wouldn't like it. Unemployment would increase. We'll do no stakes, but like at the very bottom of it, like right here. You can play no stakes limit. But you can't do whatever that thing was. And that should get rid of organized crime. Although getting rid of organized crime doesn't really matter, does it? What am I doing? I gotta think about this more. Look at this. So, okay, organized crime, right? Organized crime is bad, right? Obviously. It increases crime and violent crime. But if I look at crime and violent crime, there is no crime. There's no crime. There's no violent crime. So the fact that there is organized crime doesn't matter. Why did I just do that? It doesn't matter. Alcohol abuse is finally coming down. I don't know why it says cost right there. Bad for the health. Poor health reduces productivity. Our health is increasing. Asthma epidemic is caused by car usage. The environment's needing to get better. We just did that one. Okay, how else can we improve the stuff? Youth club subsidies. Very inexpensive. Very popular. Parents will like it. Crime will go down. Of course. Just do it. Next. Message. Of course. Whatever I'm doing is just like pissing somebody off naturally. Our ambassador to the UN this year retires this year. We need to name his successor. Historically against foreign aid is support of import tariffs. She's not popular. He's popular with liberals and socialists in our society as well as foreign leaders. Yep, that one. Okay, still have a small surplus. That's good. Okay, so we need to get rid of Alice Williams. Alice Williams, you ugly woman. She is a liberal. She's probably upset with all the liberal stuff that I've been doing. Okay, it's gonna piss off the loyalty of the other people, but yeah, let's get rid of her. Now, I want somebody that desires to be public services. Someone that's gonna give me, that's gonna be loyal, primarily. Liberals and parents, public services, not too much experience. Quite loyal. Public services is what I need though, so it's really between those three people. So the trade unionist, socialist, the socialist liberal. Yeah, that's the one. Socialist liberal. That's the way we're playing it. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Free school meals would be good for health, popular with people. It's good for the poor, good for health, good for socialists, bad for, reduces poverty, good with parents. It's good in every way. Only costs $1 billion. Only $1 billion. For some reason, I remember from experience that I think it's capitalists don't like free eye tests. We're going to do it anyway. Yeah, for some reason, capitalists and wealthy don't like free eye tests. Probably because they make money off of it. But this is good with the poor, good with socialists, reduces poverty. It's just, I need it. I must have it. And, yeah, the liberals don't like me. Patriots are good. Capitalists hate me. There's not a lot of capitalists here. Most of the people here are socialist, apparently. Island invaded. You have forgotten that technically we have sovereignty of the tiny Pacific island of Barbudos. Bad news is that of 9 AM this morning, we no longer have effective control. Oh, awesome. Alright, Gemma. is displeased. It's time to get rid of her too. Our surplus is dwindling. And I've lost some of the support. I don't know what I did, but I pissed somebody off. It's fine. It was probably that event, actually. Didn't the event say that, yeah, everyone minus 0.28, that's why. Everyone's upset about that. Oops. I don't really know that I caused it, but... Okay, who was it that we need to get rid of? Emma. Gemma. Gemma Webb. She has sympathies with the religious and the conservatives. Yeah, get out of here. You don't belong here. Alright, who wants to work in, what's it called? Welfare. We need someone to work in welfare. That's very loyal. Socialist. Yeah. A liberal motorist. He would be quite loyal, but... It's either you or you. Motorist liberal or the trade unionist socialist. Let's go with you. Introduce some more good stuff. Clean fuel subsidy. We spend money to try to get people to... Yeah, that's just a good way to... You know, you spend money to make things better. Okay, how are we doing on this? Pollution's still bad. Uncompetitive economy is actually increasing. Sweet. I wonder if it would make sense to actually lower this. I'd lose a lot of money though. No, can't really afford to do that. Everyone, quite low. Everyone is upset. Island invaded is the biggest modifier. I can, you know, it's not really my fault. Carbon tax pisses him off. Minister sacked. Ah, just because I did that. Leave me alone. Our intelligence network has identified a potentially serious plot by a number of wealthy industrialists to force the overthrow of the government. Awesome. There goes organized crime. Not that it really mattered. Poverty is increasing. That's not good. Another person? Seriously? No fracking. Actually, now I'm losing money. Deficit of 7 billion. Ah, no big deal. Okay, so... I don't know that I actually need to fire him. I think... Okay, so Isaac Thompson. I think the reason that he's upset, Isaac, is maybe because the socialists, everyone is upset. I really think that it's just because that stupid event is like pissing everyone off. We should just get rid of this thing. Religious membership goes down, everyone loves it. We'll save our points and do that next turn. I can only have 36 points though, so I need to spend a few. Cheap imports can be damaging to the economy. Alright. Capitalists like it, patriots like it. Unemployment goes down. Good. Hey, that's what we needed. Uncompetitive economy goes down. Awesome. Apparently that's how you handle it. We could just do this and actually get all good things and no bad things, but unemployment doesn't get reduced. International trade still goes down. The difference in income is not that much. I don't really care about the income. I guess I do care about the income. We'll put it there. Okay, and that's good for this turn. Yeah. Capitalist plot, of course. Torture deportation. Police officers have arrested a con man who is staying in our country illegally. Under normal circumstances, he would be eligible to be deported back to his country. The man claims that if he's sent back to his homeland, it is likely he will be tortured by the government. Okay, it's fine, whatever. Go get tortured, it's not our problem. I'm so callous. I just don't care. It's like, what? You're gonna get tortured? Oh, how sad for you. Still don't have enough points for that. Man, I can only spend like 9 points if I'm gonna actually get that implemented. Should increase productivity. Costs some money. Technology goes up, productivity goes up, unemployment goes down. Trade unionists don't like it. Unemployment is increased. Awesome. How come unemployment is both decreased and increased at the same time? That seems kind of silly. Oh, I see, because it's got a 20-year, 20-term, 20-click thing. In the very beginning, it reduces it, and then it increases it later. We could just go with the lowest amount, get a bonus to technology and productivity, and just piss off the trade unionists a little bit, but not actually increase or decrease unemployment at all. And it costs almost nothing. That's fine. We can say we tried. Okay, we currently have 20. We're going to gain 17, which pushes us over the limit. Let's spend a couple points more. Like 2, if possible. Clean energy subsidies. Sure. That'll be good. Quite expensive. Capitalists don't like it. But it's good for the environment. Capitalists already don't like me. It's fine. Okay, next turn. Yeah, whatever. The head of the church is, yeah, that's to be expected. The deficit's there. We're at 56% of the vote. Let's take a look at everyone again. Everyone's coming back up. Still, that island sacked thing is really hurting the overall score. And they don't like the carbon tax. Could basically... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. Nope, we can't get rid of that. Okay, I'm going to take a little break here. Actually, no, let's do the Darwin thing, because I'm going to forget. I'm going to do that. It's just a good thing to do. We have only 10% of the people who are considered religious, and it's good for science and stuff, so let's do that. Okay, take a break here. I'll see you again soon.